Do you guys know that Jeopardy records like 10 episodes a day? So, or something like that. They record like, or maybe it's like a whole week's worth of episodes in a single day. I feel a lot like Alex Trebek. Hey, but speaking of not related at all, do you know what a buffalo says to um, his kid when he drops him off at school? Bison. I guess I mispronounced. I should have said bison. Oh man, I blew it. All right, so today's joke was a flop, but I think you'll forgive me. I hope you will, anyways. I just wanted to point out where I saw the shifts and see the shifts in Chesterfield. Just like most rhetorical prompts, I find 4 chunks total, and I would write about each of those in a separate body paragraph if I was able to do exactly what I wanted to. So I think that there are other ways that you could break this into chunks. So you should follow your gut and do it the way that you did, as long as you can justify those with text. I wouldn't just like break it up by paragraph. That's generally not that's not always going to work for you. Sometimes it will, but sometimes it won't. So take a little closer look. All right, so from the start up until about line 16, I find his tone to be kind of deferential, self-deprecating. He's kind of like, oh, you should feel bad for me, your dear old dad, like that kind of tone. I think at line 17 changes a little bit, where it starts the line, do not think. I think now he's like trying to be more of a wise guide and advisor. That's the tone shifts a little bit. Um, I do think that at line 25 is when he starts to give his son a little bit of a wake up call. His tone might be considered ironic. He wants his son now to, he's basically saying the opposite of what he really means. And that at line 35, now he's like full on parent pressure and shame mode. You better do what I say or else. So those are the kind of shifts that I saw. And of course, I'd want to be able to justify those with text. I think I could. So for tomorrow, I want you to write the transition sentences. So you should be writing 4 sentences total, one from the beginning, and then one at each transition. Remembering that effective transition sentences show the connection between the two things, between the two chunks, and they should introduce what the new chunk is going to be about. So good luck, and tomorrow we will practice some descriptive writing.